article hit the group chat. It was pretty interesting, and I think you guys should be aware of this one. So according to this headline, I think Nomad put this in the group chat. According to this headline, several US states are banning gaming PCs. Let's take this article with a grain of salt, chat. Let's take this article with a grain of salt, because this comes from GamerRevolution.com. I've never heard of this fucking site before, so I'm gonna take this with a grain of salt because reputation matters. I'm not saying that what they're saying is not true. I'm just saying I don't know this website's reputation. But the headline is several US states are banning gaming PCs. So let me read this one to y'all, because this one's interesting. PC gaming is about to get a whole lot less impressive across the United States. California, Colorado, Hawaii, Oregon, Vermont, and Washington are banning the most powerful gaming PCs due to new power consumption regulations. As a result, retailers are blocking orders containing top components to these 6 states. In effect, it's a government-issued gaming PC ban that could also impact other hobbies and interests. First of all, what's the point of this fucking picture? Xbox? Check. Why are you putting a green check mark there? They don't got no fucking games. California, Colorado, Hawaii, Oregon, Vermont, and Washington are beginning to prevent gamers from buying high-spec gaming PCs due to power consumption regulations. Adding certain components to a PC can result in it breaching power consumption rules, effectively locking gamers in these states out of the highest settings and the best gaming PCs. The new rules will the new rules have been incoming since 2016, with the completion forecast for July 2021, which means by the end of the month, this could go into law, it sounds like. California residents can read the compliance advisory. I don't know why I couldn't fucking say that word. I don't know why. You ever had like your brain just goes fucking stupid and shit? Although California isn't the only state adopting these regulations, it's arguably the most surprising, as it is the home of Silicon Valley. That is actually a very good point, that they're talking about banning gaming PCs in the home of fucking technology, bruh. Damn, bro, it ain't our fault. I am blaming the chat. Somebody drop 5 subs in the chat for my reading skills. According to one Redditor, Dell refuses to deliver PCs containing a Ryzen 5800 CPU and an NVIDIA G4 RX 3060 in the future, as components presumably become even more powerful hungry. More potential builds could be taken off the table. Isn't that ironic that like California, the state, the mecca of like technology in the United States, they're talking about banning gaming PCs, and then people on Reddit are reporting that they can't even order certain pre-builds because it has certain parts in it which are reported to use too much energy. This is bad for multiple reasons, right? If this actually comes into fruition in these states, you're not going to be able to PC game. What if you're not into console gaming? You're not even going to have the option to do the PC gaming. But then also, let's say you want to mine Bitcoin. You won't be able to do that. You won't be able to do all the other things like, because I mean, you need a high-spec PC to video edit, to edit photos, any type of power consumption thing, like you're gonna need it. And I feel like what could happen is, if this law gets passed, it's just gonna push people to other states. There's already a mass exodus in the state of California because there's too many homeless people. The price of living is too fucking high. The food costs too much, rent, all that shit. I want to say everybody, but a lot of people in California are moving from Cali to Texas. And the number 2 states that people are moving to are Texas and Florida. And most of the people that are doing a mass exodus are coming from New York and California. So this is just going to push more people out of the state. And if it pushes more people out of the state, it's going to end up pushing the economy of California down, as well as all these other states. I mean, Hawaii is already, I would imagine, is fucking straight. Like, I don't know about Vermont and shit. So the South will rise. It's just gonna push business down south. I mean, imagine you run a business that requires high-end PCs, because fuck PC gaming, right? You need a high-end PC to do a lot of different things. Imagine you run a business where you need good computers. You can't even do it in the state of California because it consumes too much fucking energy, or Colorado or Hawaii or whatever. So it's gonna push people down south. It's gonna push people Midwest. I mean, that could be a good thing. It means more business for states who need it, more jobs for states that need it. But this shit is fucking stupid, bruh. Like, out of all the problems that we got in the world, like, California has a fucking huge homeless problem. Have you motherfuckers seen Skid Row? When y'all gonna solve that? Motherfuckers don't be fooled. Like, if you ever played NBA 2K or NBA Live, they be having Venice Beach, the park on there, bro. Don't be fooled by these fucking basketball games. Venice Beach is fucking disgusting. It's full of fucking homeless people shooting up heroin. I've seen it firsthand, bro. They just be on the street fucking acting like Octane and damn Apex Legends. Now, it really sucks because if you live in one of these states, like I said, you don't even have the option to get a gaming PC. Like they put this picture of this Xbox. Nigga, don't nobody want no Xbox. I literally have given away 3 Xbox Series X's and people were clowning me in the comment section. The nigga, don't nobody want that shit. That shit don't got no fucking games. They got a Game Pass with nothing on it, bro. That shit $15 a month for a bunch of shitty indie games, bro. And don't get it twisted, the PS5 ain't got no games either. They got Ratchet and Clank and like Returnal. That's about it. Once you beat them games, that shit ain't nothing. I mean, we got Ghost of Tsushima. That's a PS4 game, right? And they got Miles Morales. It's a PS4 game. If you live in Watts, California, and you got a gaming PC, they're saying, the government is saying that your gaming PC is using too many watts and it's gonna shut down all the infrastructure in fucking California. It's just gonna create a black market. People who live in neighboring states are just gonna sell gaming PCs to people in those states. They can drive them down, they can ship them. So it's gonna create a black market, and it's gonna create a price hike if you live in one of these states. So basically what I'm getting out of this article is just one more reason not to live in the state of California. Use a VPN. A VPN isn't gonna, what are you talking about, bruh? How would using a VPN, all right, so if you use the VPN, like, yeah, it's gonna hide your IP address. Where are you gonna ship the PC to, dog? It still has to come to your house. They're gonna know where you live when you put the shipping address in, dog. What are you talking about, bro? Mafia gonna be trafficking PCs? Yeah. Anytime you tell people they can't have something, they still gonna get it. You're gonna have to pay for it more, but it's just gonna create a black market. We gonna enter a bootlegging era of fucking PCs. Niggas is y'all know what a speakeasy is? So like during Prohibition, right? They had what was called speakeasies when fucking alcohol was banned. They were little nightclubs and like little holes in the walls. And like you had to know like the secret password. You would go to the door and you knock. Be like, nigga, what's the password? It'd be like booty juice. And then if you said booty juice, they would let you in, and then you could buy alcohol. It was a secret like little club where they would serve alcohol and shit. They gonna have like speakeasies for gaming PCs and shit, bro. I swear God. I don't know. I think I seen it in the future with That's So Raven or something.